my bearded brothers, welcome back to the Scott Barnes Show. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to thicken up your beard using beard product. Now, we all know that there's beard oil, beard balm, beard butter, beard wax. There's just so many things, actually mustache wax, to put in our mustaches and beards. So the best part about this is that not only can it hydrate, right? It can soften our skin to alleviate the itch, but it also can create a filler, okay? So the filler actually helps out your beard look thick and dense. So this video is gonna be more pertained to your wispier kind of a beard, okay? If your beard isn't like, lumberjack, Paul Bunyan style thick, which, some of us have struggled with, I'm that guy, right? My hair is blonde and it's not that thick. But what helps us out is the product, okay? So what I like to do is I like to take some beard butter, okay? This is gonna be the Executive from Live Bearded. It's one of my favorites. But what's nice about it too is since it emulsifies so fast, right? That's what we want. We don't want anything really clumpy in our beard products. But what's also nice is that it is so thick that it adds an extra layer into our beard. So like if for me, I have a big bald spot right here in the, in my middle of my beard and my chin right here, okay? So I'm gonna put in just, let's put in about that much, okay? Let's go above and beyond. What I like to do is add a little bit more, and I'll show you guys here a trick, okay? We're gonna go from the bottom, right? I wanna work that in. I'm gonna work it in from the bottom, and then we're gonna come down, okay? Now here's a cool tip, all right? Because I don't mind using a lot, even with beard oil. I don't mind going a little above and beyond. A, we're gonna get more fragrance out of it. And B, we're gonna be able to spread that product all over our beard. Now like me, I've got my neck nice and cleaned up, but just shaved, okay? We also can use that product and put it on our skin. I've noticed lately, now, a lot of guys might not like this, but even using beard oil, man, it really softens the skin and it's kind of like a cologne, okay? So after we put in our beard product, okay, now let's go get our comb and possibly a hair dryer. Now this is where the magic happens. You already can tell and see that right here, the beard is a lot thicker. And remember, that's because that balm, that butter, whichever one you use, has gone around the hair, right? And it has created a coating around the hair, thickening it up. So if you have maybe, 100 to 500 hairs, right? And you're adding maybe 10%, that adds a lot to the thickness and denseness of your beard. So we're gonna bring out a rolling brush, right? We're gonna roll down and we're gonna bring it just back up just a little bit, okay? Now, let's say you put in too much product. This happens from time to time from newbies and beginners, okay? This is where you can use your hair dryer to evaporate some of the product, okay? You need to remember that, like I said, we're all human. We'll put in a little bit too much product. That's okay. It's our first time. And like me, I just naturally put in just too much. And that's always been the factor with, me putting in my beard, right? Or putting in my product. So I'll take the hair dryer and I'll go ahead and I'll roll it down. I'll bring it back up and I'll put the hair dryer on it. And that heat creates style, right? Just like anything that we put in our hair, it's gonna style it, but also it's going to evaporate. So don't put too much heat on it. There's kind of a fine line, but just give it a little bit of warmth. Use your brush to style it out and you should be good to go. So that's it. This is a great game changer for you guys that are struggling with that thin beard or maybe some patchy beardness going on in your growth game. Once again, use some products. Let's see what happens. If you guys go down to the link, I've got tons of stuff down there. Try something, look at something. If something, looks great, use the promo code, helps you guys out, helps me out. With that being said, keep growing. Love you guys and I'll see you on the flip side. See ya.